here, x, and c is your constant, what we can do is we can help us solve this problem by following these steps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply a times c, and then I'm going to add for b. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply a times c, which will give me positive 60, and then I'm going to write b, which is negative 19. Now this is very similar to the problems that we worked on before, but the difference is our a is now greater than 1. And notice before we always just wrote down c, right? But now, when there's a number in front, I need to make sure I multiply that a times c, because when there was no number in front, there was 1. So 1 times c always just gave us c. That's why we make sure we multiply that a. So now I need to do is determine what two numbers multiply to give me positive 60, but add to give me negative 19. Think about this. We know our two numbers that multiply to give us 60 have to be negative, because two positive numbers will multiply to give you a positive 60, but they're not going to add to give you a negative number. So when I start thinking about this, two negative numbers that multiply to give me a positive 60, I come up with a negative 15 and a negative 4. Now the quick thing that a lot of students want to say is, like our other answers, they'd say, oh, our two factors then are x minus 15 and x minus 4. Boom, I got it, right? Hold up. Our problem is, if we're going to check our FOIL, one thing you notice is FOIL gave us that first term. X times x was supposed to provide us with that first part in our trinomial. Well, x times x here does not provide us with 3x squared. Remember, factoring is all we're doing is we're taking our original problem and rewriting it as the product of two of its factors. Mathematically, it's still going to have the same value. This expression and that expression do